Hey guys, and welcome back to Divine Journey 2, and today it's Demolition Day. Alright, so there's been some changes to the base. I've started tearing down all of the old setups. All the functional things still remain and they have to get moved, but Rome wasn't built in a day, so we'll get to that eventually. And as you can see over there, I started moving over all of the Immersive Engineering machines. So we have the metal presses moved over, the arc furnace, and the crusher. And on the opposite side, I've put down our coke ovens again. So yeah, I'm really liking this new style of building. It's not normally a colour I would have went for, this yellow, but I think it works very nicely with the basalt. All of the mechanism machines over there still have to be moved. But again, I'll do that in between episodes since we've already set these things up. So last episode we set up our applied energistics system, and I have since moved all of our storage into our drives here. I did have to craft another set of 1k ME storage cells with the storage drive to be able to fit all of our items, but we got everything transferred over here. And I know it's probably more efficient to use drawers for some of these items, and we will switch to doing that once we have them automated. But for now we don't have a ton of items, so it works out just like this. I also finished off the building over here for the thermoelectric generator room. I think this turned out really nice. I'm happy with this. But on to what we're doing today, which is some more exploration. So I would like to get up to chapter 9 and 10 so that we can start automating more machines. This will give us access to Ender IO, thermal expansion, and lets us automate many more resources. So to do that though, we need to visit the Atum dimension, the Erebus dimension, and the Aether. It looks like the End as well. Yeah, we've got a lot of exploration to do still. We've also got some of the Nether chapter still to complete as well. But before we go fighting any more mobs, I think we should also upgrade our armor once again. So a couple episodes ago we crafted this Sylvan set, but I don't think it's quite good enough, as we had a few close calls in the Twilight Forest. So you guys suggested actually upgrading this to the Wildwood set. So I've crafted a fresh set of Sylvan armor. We're going to upgrade this to Wildwood. This does take a few random items here, and these antlers took me a long time to find from the deer. But let's make our Wildwood set. There's our quest. So the set bonus for this gives us a regen effect. However, we do lose the passive mending that we get from the Sylvan set. So which one looks better, the Sylvan or the Wildwood? Oh man, this is cool. I like this Wildwood set. We should get some enchantments on this as well. Aha, so I threw some enchantments on here. We have Last Stand Blast Protection on the helmet, Soulbound Protection on the leggings, Just Iron Wall on the chest piece, so we need to add some more to that, and Just Protection 4 in the boots. It's not a terrible start to the armor, but I would like to get some more enchants before we go. Also between episodes, I did craft another spell called the Augment spell. And this spell is probably my new favourite from Roots. We can do multiple different things with it. It's basically a utility spell. So I have this augmented to give an absorption shield. But you can also go into spectator mode. Let me show you that. That's awesome. Check this out. So when we use the spell, it puts us in this mode and we can see through the world. Like, check out how powerful this is. We can just keep going. It does have a timer on it though, and I think it'll just take us back to, yeah, it just takes us back to where we cast the spell. But how cool is that? I'm going to keep it on the absorption shield though for now. And it's actually quite a powerful shield as well. We get absorption for 13 seconds. So that'll help quite a lot in the autumn dimension, I think. But let me enchant the rest of the gear, get set up, and then we'll get started. Alright, I may have enchanted too many books here. I forgot that we need some EXP to actually combine the armor with the books. And we've run out of EXP here, so I'm going to see what we can do. Alright, so I've been doing some enchanting, and this is the set that we've got. So we've got Blast Protection, Last Stand, Soulbound on the helmet. Soulbound Protection 4, Repellent 4 on the leggings. Iron Wall, Last Stand, Soulbound Protection 3 on the chest. And Protection 4, Soulbound, Featherfallen 3 on the boots. So hopefully this will give us at least a fighting chance. And we're going to look good doing it as well. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump straight in. Yeah, first step for us, I believe, is to find one of those pyramids that spawn in here. So, oh, we got a spawner here. Is that the pyramid over there that we're looking for? I think it might actually be. Let's see what's inside. And I can't break the blocks of the pyramid either, so I guess there is some entrance down here somewhere. How do we get in? I'm confused here. Is the entrance on this side, maybe? Oh, hello. The radiant spell should take care of these guys, no problem. Let's get some lights up in here. Well, that was an easy first room. What we got in the chests? What we got here? Fertile soil? I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does. But we're going to come back for it, I think, if we need it. Alright, I guess we go onwards. Oh, we can disable. Okay. I think from the quest, there's actually a boss at the end of this maze as well. Just have to keep an eye out for all the traps. Oh man, I'm not good with mazes. I feel like I've been going in circles here for a couple of minutes. We found a ladder. I assume this is the way we have to go. Oh, I think we found the boss room. A lot of noise coming from the room next door as well. Let's get rid of these guys before we summon the boss. And this radiant spell is a lot more powerful than what I gave it first credit for. Alright, so the quest mentions that we have to summon this guy using the royal torches that we get from this quest. So I'm curious if he breaks blocks, so we're gonna set up a little wall here. And I think we just have to place the torches on these 4 pedestals. Oh yeah. Let's let's just block him in here. Oh, he's quite tanky. I think the radiant spell is going to be better here. Oh yeah, easy boss. Oh, he gave me withering. Well, the boss is dead. What's he got for us? The body of Ra. And some more of these dirty coins. I assume we need these though. Let's grab them all. And we got our quest. So to progress, we need to do another few pyramids to get the rest of these artifacts, I believe. If I can actually find my way out of here, that is. Aha, we found the exit. Now to find some more pyramids. Alright, room 1 down. Now to find the boss. Alright, boss room number 2. Let's hope this is as smooth as the first one. Oh, it's a different pharaoh this time. Still just as easy though. Alright, what's this guy got for us? Halo of Ra. Oh, a nice book though. And an enchanted golden date. Oh, wasn't this one of the quests? Yeah, we need this for the Autumn Warrior. Nice. Alright, let's try and get out of here now. Alright, so we've got 2 pyramids down. We have 2 of the artifacts. However, we have 2 armor pieces. And we have to find either a ranged weapon, a melee weapon, or a necklace. And that is so that we can craft this autumn equipment piece that we need for the Autumn Warrior. Crafting these 2 body armor pieces together doesn't actually work, so I'm going to have to find another pyramid here. Or maybe half a pyramid? That's some weird generation here. Nothing in that other pyramid, but I did come across this thing in the desert. I wonder what this has in it. A lot of these guys around, they're really annoying. Yeah, I wonder what's inside this one. Here lies Giraffe. He worked to death and he will be missed and replaced. I wonder what he left behind for us. Diamond Axe. Another decent book. The Idol of Labour. Oh, this was another part of the quest. Nice. Still have to find that other pyramid though. Alright, we're in the next pyramid and I forgot the royal torches in the other one. So I have to use these unlit ones, and to light it you have to use some flint and steel. Which I was confused about for a while, but yeah, there we go. Alright, let's summon this last boss. Hopefully last boss. Goodbye, Pharaoh. Ow. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, and we got the Raz Fury. Nice. Alright, so we made it back. We got 3 different artifacts. But we can craft the weapon and the body armor into the autumn equipment. And the last piece we need for the Autumn Warrior, which is actually the last part of the quest line, is this idol down here. I think this beacon thing is optional. And this route up the top is actually to get the enchanted golden date, but we got really lucky finding it in one of the chests. So technically we don't have to go up this route. Although, knowing me, I will go back and finish this off at some point because I want all the quests. So yeah, we're going to skip this top part for now, and we'll move on to this bottom section of the quest. And for this, we need some linen, some emmer bread, and I think this comes from the seeds that we picked up, these emmer seeds. Let's try growing these. Aha! So we're getting emmer from this, and then with this, I think we have to craft it with some water. Or we need flour, maybe? Yeah, it looks like we need to make the cairn here, which means we need some relic ingots. And also some ceramic tile. Oh, this is actually a lot deeper of a rabbit hole than I first thought. Alright, well first to find some relic ore, which I think spawns underground in the Atum dimension. So we're back here where I mine out all of the limestone for the base. This is where I've been getting it all. But we do have some relic ore that spawns here, so let's pick some of this up for the quest. And there's also some bone ore up there that I saw. I wonder what this does. Oh, just drops some more dusty bones. Okay, not that useful then. And with the relic ore, we just smelt this? Yeah. So now that we have our relic ore, we have to make one of these kilns, which is a multi-block structure from Atum. And this thing takes some relic blocks, and then just some limestone, and some coal and iron rods. And apparently we need 2 of these things, so we need 2 furnaces, and we turn these into kilns with some relic blocks. And we also need the small limestone bricks. We have those everywhere, that's all what all these things are. Alright, there's our kiln. So this multi-block is a 2x2, or a 2x3 I think it is. So we have to place 4 limestone bricks, 2 kiln blocks, and another 2 on the back. Yes, there we go, there's our kiln, which we're going to use to smelt up some marl. And I haven't actually found any of this marl yet. We need that for white ceramic tile blocks. And marl apparently is found underground in the Atum dimension. This stuff is actually quite rare, but we managed to find some marl here. Let's take this back. Hopefully this will be enough. I don't think it is. The quest wants 8. So I'm going to have to find some more here. Alright, we got our marl. We can smelt this up into our ceramic tiles. So with the tiles and these cloth scraps that we got from the mummies there, we have to create the spinning wheel, which means we need brown tiles and silver tiles and some more relic ore. Alright. I wonder if we have any more cocoa beans left though. We may have to grow some more of those. Oh, we do. Nice. Alright, we got the materials and there is our spinning wheel. And then with the spinning wheel we have to create some thread, which we need flax for. And these flax seeds are spawned in the tall grass in the Atum dimension. There's a lot of back and forth here, but I don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm just following the quests. Alright, we need to find some grass. I think I remember seeing some over this way. Aha, so now we have to use our flax with the spinning wheel to create the linen threads. So I think we have to hold this in our hands and... oh yeah, we just spin it round. Alright, so I made a couple of extra as the quest recommends, since it does say that we need some of this later on. We need some of these pendants for the golden berries, and then this is used in some of the generators, things like that, so it's going to be used later on anyway. Oh, and we get 8 free. Alright, we're almost there. We need some white linen, which seems easy enough. And the last steps for this little poppet thing is this cairn. I think that's how you pronounce this. So we need some more ceramic tiles, some more relic, and some more limestone. So with the cairn we have to use some of this emmer that we grew earlier on. And I guess we are, I don't know, grinding it up. Aha, and we get our emmer flour, which we have to click on a source block to get the dough. And then with the dough we have to smelt into bread, and this is what we can use for our poppet. Alright, so now we can put all of that together into our Atum poppet. This should be our quest. And we get some emeralds. And now I believe we can craft this Atum warrior. So we combine all of these things together to give us our Atum warrior. Oh nice, we get a trophy. And this is something we need to enter Icica, which is another dimension that I have never played with before. But that is in chapter 8 here. That is this thing. So to enter Icica we have to craft this snow globe. But I think we'll go back actually and first do the Aether dimension. I think this is what this is. Oh no, this is Erebus. Let's do the Erebus first. So to gain access to the Erebus, we need to complete this Oh No quest, which is apparently the keystone to enter the dimension. Which is going to require some more progression through Mechanism, But to get to this stage, we have to complete the Nether chapter to get the snow globe. And this will all make sense once we get to the end of this chapter, but first of all, we have to get, looks like a Nether star here, which means we have to go hunt a few wither skeletons. And since I don't have a looting sword, I think we're going to do the next best thing and make the Tinker's Cleaver, which has the built-in beheading functionality. And conveniently enough, this quest for the Radiance spell in the Roots chapter actually gives us one of these large blades, so I'm just going to take this and we'll just make our sword from this, I think. And the last piece for our cleaver, I'm going to cast from Electrum to get the shocking trait. Alright, let's kill some wither skeletons. Well, that was quick. We got our 3 wither skeleton skulls. Let's go see if we can take on a wither. And for that we need some soul sand, which shouldn't be too hard to find around here. So this wither we're not going to do properly, as is becoming a theme with all the bosses that I take on. We're going to trap this guy on the top of the nether. So I've tunneled up here to the ceiling of the nether next to the bedrock. And this worked in interaction, so hopefully it works here again. Let's just try this out. And yeah, I should probably turn this down, this is going to be loud. Oh yeah, this is even easier than interactions in fact. Because there they had a thorns effect that it gave you. Plus you didn't regen any health in that pack, so fighting withers in interactions was a pain. But here we got, it looks like standard wither, so this isn't too bad. And he's finished. And we got our nether star. So the reason we need this nether star is to craft the snow globe. And once we visit the different biomes that are listed here, it's going to turn into the different version, which we're then going to craft with some flukes, some Osco glass, and some alloy to give us the Eye of Gaia, which I think then gives us access to the Gaian Keystone, which is how we get access to the Erebus. But first of all, we need some prismarine, and I don't think I have any yet. No, we don't. Okay, let's go find some prismarine then. We found one of these guardians here. I don't remember if these guys drop prismarine or not though. Let's find out. We may have to find a monument for this. No, it doesn't look like he did. Aha, the second guy dropped it, I think. Yeah, we got our shards here. We still need the crystals. After killing a few more guardians, they dropped the crystals that we need. So now we can craft our snow globe. Like so. Oh, hold on, we should unlock this quest first of all. Let's pick up a brewing stand. I was wondering why we didn't get the quest for the snow globe. And these I actually found in an igloo in one of the snow biomes while I was searching for the antlers for our armor here at the start of the episode. But we also need a potion of water breathing. A little strange that it's asking me to make this thing. Alright. So first of all, it's awkward potion with netherwort. Then we add some pufferfish. And finally some redstone to make it the 8-minute version, since that is what the quest asks for. It's a little strange this, but maybe all will become clear soon enough. Oh no, and the next one wants us to get 6 prismarine shards and 3 crystals. Alright. Let me go and get the rest of those then for the quest. Alright, so I killed a bunch more guardians and we got both of the quests for the prismarine shards, which gives us some gold, and the magical snow globe quest, which gives us some enchanted books. I may actually take the unbreaking here instead of protection. Oh, and we get a mending book for this nether star. Yeah, we'll definitely claim this mending one. But anyways, the next step is for us to convert our magical snow globes. So we have to visit each one of these biomes. It looks like I already checked off a few of those while going to get those guardians. And I don't think we need all of these ones, so we can easily check off the nether here. And the mountain is right next to our base, so we can get this one as well, I think. I don't know if this specific biome counts as the mountain biome though. No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay. Well, we can get the snowy one. Oh, and it already transformed. Nice. So now we have to gather up these materials for the Eye of Gaia. And I've run out of Pereskia for my Sky Soarer spell here, so I went to the nether to gather a bunch more bone blocks. Just gonna bone meal some of this. I should also say thanks for the comments on these donuts, actually. These are really, really OP. They give a ton of saturation. And the way I've been getting all the wheat, actually, is by finding those structures out in the world. They generate a bunch of hay, and then I just throw them through the crusher. And that gives me all the donuts I could ever eat. So for these components on the Eye of Gaia, we already have the Flux block, we have the Osco glass, and I think we already have, oh no, we don't have the elite control circuit yet. So let's make some of these, which requires energetic silver, which is silver, redstone, glowstone in the arc furnace. That's simple enough to do. And we'll make them all at a time. So there is a full stack of energetic silver, and this we have to make with some reinforced alloy, which is some enriched alloy through the metallurgic infuser. And then the advanced control circuits, I think we made these last episode. And to turn this into the atomic alloy, we need another metallurgic infuser, this time with obsidian inside. And we don't have this combo yet, so I'm going to make another metallurgic infuser here. So there's another one of those. And I guess we'll make another enrichment chamber to go along with it. Yeah, these weren't too bad to make. Although apparently we're missing every single ingredient. At least we have the ME system now. And after some crafting, there is our enrichment chamber. There we go. So with this enrichment chamber, we have to put in refined obsidian dust. I'm not going to put in too much of this stuff. Then we mix our obsidian in the infuser with the reinforced alloy. This should give us the atomic one that we need. And then I think we're actually there. We have already the Osco glass. We made a batch of this last episode. Oh, and it looks like it's Horologium Day here. And this is all stuff I'm assuming we're going to have to fully automate in the future. But for right now, we don't have the ability to do so. But we should just be able to put all of this together. So the atomic alloy, elite control, Osco glass block, Flux block, and the snow globe. Hey, we're crafting. And we got the Eye of Gaia and our quest. Oh, we're not finished there. Oh, we need this next one, which is the awakened version. So to awaken this Eye of Gaia, I guess we need some vivid alloy, which we make with, oh, it's just some energetic silver and ender pearls. Alright, well, we can do that. Or apparently we can't. Maybe it goes in this slot? Yeah, there we go. And now we can awaken our Eye of Gaia. Wow, this thing's very slow to wake up. Is this even moving? I think so. Oh no, we're out of power here. Well, I guess we'll be waiting a while. I should have probably hooked this up with some HV cable instead, but I'll move some things around once I finish building this place. But finally, this thing has awoken, and we should have our quest. So to make this keystone, it's actually a very simple craft. I do have to make some more Osco glass though. But I think we're also going to need an offering altar, which is also quite easy. I should have enough obsidian for this. The next quest is for 2 Gaian gems, and we need 2 of these things. I assume this is like a key to enter and exit the dimension. So I think to craft these keys, we just have to put down the offering altar, and then we put in our implanted emeralds, block of diamonds, and compressed obsidian. And we wait. I think so, it's doing something. I need to make some more obsidian though. Yeah, there we go, there's our key. How do we get this thing off? And we need 2 of these things. There's our quest. And with this, we need to craft the Staff of Gaia, it looks like. So we got the Staff of Gaia, that'll be our quest. You're a wizard, Harry. First it was Lord of the Rings, now it's Harry Potter references. Alright, we need this keystone. I think we can do this by now. I did have some extra industrial leather made up. But we made some more Osco glass, we need 2 blocks of this. And we can craft our 2 Gaian keystones. Wait, do I need 2 of these things? No, right, it's just 1, yeah, it's just 1. Alright, so if I understand this quest book correctly, we can just build this out of any block, and then we have to fill the center with some leaves. Then we can place our Gaian keystone somewhere. We'll stick it on the side here. I hope that we can move these portals later on, by the way. If not, I'm going to be sad, but oh well. Then we place in our Staff of Gaia. This will open up our portal. I guess we've got a way back with the staff here. So let's just see what's on the other side of this thing. I've never been in this dimension before. Aha! Very interesting, okay. Let's make sure we get a way back by placing our other staff. Wait. Can we not place the staff? Yeah, once entered, place your second Staff of Gaia in the Gaian keystone that spawned on the other side. Is this not the Gaian keystone and my Staff of Gaia? Maybe we try putting some leaf blocks in here? Alright, I've tried relogging and everything, and I can't get this portal back open. I've even tried rebuilding another one. I think I'm going to slash home. Let's see if we can go back through and then place the staff then. Still nothing. Well, if you guys know about this, leave it in the comments, I guess. But that opens up many more quests for us. I don't actually know where to start here. It looks like we need to find some things from mob drops and some bamboo. That should be easy, right? There should be bamboo all over the place here. Although I couldn't tell you what it looks like here. Oh, what are these things? Bombardier beetles. Do we need their drops? What do they drop? Exoskeleton plates. Oh, that is a very scary sound. Oh, there's so many bugs. Oh, and what's this? Petrified wood ore. I'm assuming we just need everything from this dimension. Oh, this is probably the bamboo. Let's grab some of this. Oh, hello. That was a menacing looking spider. And this dimension seems like it's going to be a very long adventure with a lot of gathering, and all of these things are, I think, bosses. Yeah, we have to find the Antline Overlord, we have to fight some scarabs, and yeah, I think we're going to save this for next time. So I think this is a good point to wrap up the episode. We made some good progress through it in chapters 5, 6 and 7 actually. Hopefully tomorrow we can finish off the Erebus dimension. Let me know if you know about that portal weirdness over there. And in between episodes, I think I'll also continue to move over all of our setups here. But that's going to do this for today. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Divine Journey 2.